Everyone, this is a beautiful rig, the Kenwood TS-2000. However, it has a problem. First thing you're going to do, and even if you're not having a problem with your TS-2000, I suggest that you perform this simple little modification. First, turn off the power. I've already done that. Next, go around to the back of the unit, and this is your culprit, the power cable. First thing you're going to do is disconnect the cable. There we go. And next, you'll need one simple, useful tool. An awl. This pointed awl I actually got from Sears Craftsman in a pick and awl kit. Alright, now back to the power cable. If you notice on the back of the TS-2000 on the power cable, you'll see the 4 pins that are used, and those are the male pins. First, you're going to take the awl, stick it into the hole of a male pin, and push the awl in, and that will stretch out the male pins. It will spread them apart so that they will make much better contact. The problem with this power connector is it makes intermittent contact, poor voltage, and it causes a huge amount of problems with the TS-2000 in that things just couldn't be isolated. Displays go out, have receive audio, no transmit, lights go out, all sorts of problems. Anyway, do this to all 4 of them. Just put the pointed awl right in the center, push it in, and open them all up. You don't have to spread them out super far, but you'll notice that when you take yours off, yours are going to be as tight as can be. Okay, now that they're spread apart, the next thing we're going to address is the female portion of the cable. So we're going to come on over here. If you look at the cable, you'll see this is the female portion. Now this is the one that's a little bit more difficult. Okay, I had to modify things just a little bit. I didn't have out my vise to grab hold of the cable. What you're going to notice is this female sleeve, it's a split sleeve, and you're going to use the same awl to stick it in there in between the plastic and the metal contact and compress that sleeve, you know, so the split is a little bit tighter, so that the circular sleeve is tighter. And this is exactly how I do it. I'm going to take the awl, I'm going to put it in either above or below the sleeve and just give it a little bend, top and bottom like that. Same thing with all of them. One thing I have noticed is I don't know if these are really dissimilar metals. They should be all aluminum, but maybe the alloys are not pure between the male and the female contacts. Because of this, I've noticed the inside of these gets a coating. The inside of the female connectors and the outside of the male connectors get a coating, a thin film of some sort. Now, I don't smoke. There's no smoke or anything in this household, and this radio is in pretty immaculate condition. But I have a needlepoint file that I've actually stuck inside these female connectors and kind of ground them out. I've also took a piece of steel wool and stuck it in there and pulled it back and forth with the pointed awl to clean it out. And I guarantee you, if you're having intermittent problems with your TS-2000, lights are going off, displays are going off, you have receive, no transmit, all sorts of goofy problems going on, try this fix. Try this fix, and it should save you a lot of money and a lot of headache. It's worked for me. My next project is going to actually be to replace this power connector with some Anderson power poles. Thanks.